welcome to the BigDill stream, brought to you by the CRA, where cryptid lives do not matter. And welcome back, everyone. We are streaming again after we've been hacked. I'll address that in a little bit once everyone joins in. Let's see here. Make sure that everyone gets the invite here. And we do have a Nuke's Top 5 tonight, I do believe. I think he uploaded it like right after my last stream, like 2 weeks ago. Yes. Or wait. Oh, I thought we had two, but we only have one. Yeah, okay, just one. What's up, Awesome King, Lil Doodler, Lila, Weather Balloon, JCT? Yeah, so far, I have all my settings reset, because after I was hacked, the settings went back to plain tests. Knock it off, or you're going to get sold. And so, my internet has been shitty lately, so I've been trying to fix that. So if you guys experience any lag again tonight, or anything like that, please let me know. I don't know what else to do. It's never had been an issue, and now all of a sudden it is, so who knows. Wait for a few more people to join in, then I'll kind of explain the whole hacking situation and whatnot. I'm going to send a few more invites out here. Make sure everyone gets the notification, because some people don't get the notification on YouTube, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I think this is the last person. I believe we will have Eli Buckmaster here shortly. Okay. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully well. How was your weekend? Hopefully smooth. I got some root beer. I am working on another video at the moment. It's kind of like similar to the one I did, the Stand Up to Cryptids video that I posted a while back. I think this last August is when I posted that, I think. It'll be similar to that, but it'll be updated. Like, this is after the events of Cryptid Wars. The other, that Stand Up to Cryptids was prior to the Cryptid Wars, so now we got a little story going. So it's kind of like a Cryptid Wars movie sequel, but it's not a movie. It's just a 3-minute thing. You guys are quiet tonight. Ashers is here. Ashers, what is up? I haven't seen you forever. I missed you. Hopefully all is good. I have seen your show with Ryan. It was very good. I watched like a small snippet. I haven't watched the whole show yet. I need to watch it. I believe you got episode 2 coming out. I saw it was like premiering or something. But I'm excited for it. So your birthday is in 2 hours, Lila. How old are you gonna be? Let me guess. I'm gonna guess 61. Oh, 21? Fuck, I was close. I had the 1 right. Is Paco still a bitch? Haven't been on a stream in a few months. Yes, Paco is still a bitch. Yes. Absolutely, yes. 100%. Tessa, knock it off. Quit. I brought home a sack of goodies I had a family Christmas today. And, I set it next to the end of my bed, and she just keeps wanting to fucking get in it. She likes to, whatever you leave out, that cat likes to just put it in her mouth and drag around. She'll take it somewhere. I'll lose it. What's up, Pamela? I know, I keep, because of the hacking situation, I lost my channel, and so I had to, all the settings were reset and everything for my stream settings, and then I was like, fuck it. I didn't realize that until I went to stream Thursday. I'm like, I'm not even going to fucking deal with it, so, yeah. Sunday's my emergency backup streaming day. I either stream on Thursdays or Sundays, but usually it's Thursdays. Eli Buckmaster, what's up, brother? How's it going? How's life? Yeah, I saw the previews for your stuff. It was supposed to be like rated R stuff. I like that. It's a good thing. What's up, Eric Kennedy? Oh, the hacking. Yes, I think it's appropriate time to bring it up. So, what would it have been? God, what day was it? Tuesday? I believe it was last Tuesday. Either way, it doesn't matter. I took a nap. I woke up and I got all these messages from subscribers, and one in particular said, Chris Maki said, "Dude, you've been hacked." And I said, "What?" And so he shows me the screenshot of my channel, and I will show you what it looked like. Let me find it on my phone here. So I got hacked by these crypto scammers. It's a very common thing with YouTubers right now. And let me see the picture if I can find it here. Let's see. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, I found it. I want to try to show it so you can see it. But it looked like this. This is my channel. It says MicroStrategy World. Subscribe. See, that's my subscribers. 60. Deleted all my videos. All my videos were gone. And the only thing on this channel was this live stream with 10,000 people watching it. And it was some Indian guy fucking talking. Blah, 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 blah. And so I was like, holy fuck. So I go on my computer and I'm trying to see if this is what the fuck? Is this something I can just, change my Google password and knock him out? The only thing I had access to when I went to my YouTube, I still had access to the stream. I was in the YouTube studio, but I had no permission controls to do anything. The only thing I could do is private the live stream and change the live stream title and demonetize it. So that's what I did. I demonetized it. I changed the name. I think I just deleted the name and put a bunch of random stuff. At one point I said fuck yourself to the guy. And then I also privated the stream so it wasn't playing. Because here's the thing. With this live stream that they play, it's super illegal. And what ends up happening is your YouTube account gets permanently terminated. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. You might get lucky and YouTube might get it back for you, but it's pretty much impossible because you're locked out of that account. And you have no way to prove that it's you. So they not only took my YouTube, but they took my Google account too. They took my Gmail, they took everything on Google I have. Every payment I've ever made, they can see everything. So I'm sitting there freaking the fuck out. I thought for sure my channel was gone. So the only, access, like I said, I had YouTube Studio. So the first thing I did is I went to my videos to see if they were really all deleted. They were just privated. Because they need those views that my channel racks in to get, relevant. Because if they delete all my videos, then my channel's just zero views, channel views. Because even when you private those videos, it still shows up as channel views. So that basically can get you viewers and stuff just because your channel is big and has views. Well, anyways, so I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm like, oh man, I don't know how to get this back. I was watching YouTube videos, and people were basically like just telling their experiences and not actually helping you figure this out. No one had an answer. No one had an answer. And so I was just fucking around, and I ended up the first thing I did was try to get my Gmail back. And so I got my Gmail back, and now this is after fucking around for a while. Like I've tried changing my Google password, can't, because he deleted my password, changed it, deleted my phone number, changed it, deleted my email, changed it, and then some other weird thing I forgot. But I ended up finding a way just by clicking random shit and getting my email back. I got a verification code to a backup email. And then I was able to get my email back. Once I did that, I was able to, steamroll it down and get my account back. So I got lucky. I figured it out within an hour. Most people don't ever get it back because most people rely on YouTube to take care of it, and it takes up to 2 weeks for them to do that. And by then, the account gets terminated. It happened 2 days later to another YouTube person I saw, and maybe some of you in chat know who I'm talking about because that's how I found it, is you guys retweeting it. Some YouTuber with I don't know if she had more subscribers than me or less, but it was still kind of in the ballpark, I want to say. And she got the same crypto hack or whatever, and they ended up, she couldn't figure it out because she went to Google and Team YouTube, and they couldn't help her fast enough, and the page got terminated. And so I don't know if she ever got her account back or not, but yeah, that was horrifying and scary. But they tried to hack the BigDill zone. The BigDill hacked back. I'm better than them in every single way. Fuck them guys. Basically, how they got me, and this goes out to any of you who ever get this email, is it's a very common thing right now, and it's very real. It looks so real. It's a sponsorship deal offer for this game called Mobile Legends. And I know you might be saying, well, that sounds obviously fake. No, it's like legit. They send you these links, these Dropbox links, which gives you, in the Dropbox, there's like a video that shows you how to make their sponsored ad that you play at, the beginning of your video. And it has all these instructions. Like, it's legit. Like, I feel like it's actually real. Like, this is actually a packet that they have from these people, and they just put it in there to make their shit look real. And all their email was worded perfectly, no misspells. It was like, all the links to their social medias and stuff. So I was like, okay. I never gave them any of my information. The only thing I did was click a link to view the contract. But by clicking that link, it got them into my Google somehow. I don't fucking know how. But all I did without entering any information was just click a link. So if you guys ever get an email about a sponsorship deal or anything like that, do not click on any links ever. I don't know how. I see it sucks because I've gotten these kind of emails before. That's why I did it with my 2 TV shows that I was on, the Discovery Channel and Travel Channel. I had to click these links, and these from these people that were like, they usually have some kind of something manager or something like that, or producer or something, And so this guy's was something manager. And I was like, okay, whatever, it looks legit. There's no reason to be suspicious of it. I didn't enter any payment information or nothing like that, so I didn't worry. And I was cautious because they weren't responding. Like, I emailed them back. They responded a day later, and then I asked them, like, what do you mean? Because he was offering me $1,100 per video I do. And I was like, obviously that's intriguing. So, yeah, if you ever see that shit, don't fucking click on the links, or you will lose your channel and your Google account, and all your payment information you have saved on Google is compromised. So don't fucking do it. Learn from me and a lot of other people. So now that I got that out of the way, good God. Why did I private that video? What do you mean? Yeah, so those bots that were in the stream, I don't know what the deal with that is. That couldn't have been connected because that wasn't the same time period. I don't know what that fucking was. That was also very weird. I have no idea. What's up, Alan? Yeah, really, it probably was the government. Yeah, yeah, it was probably you, Lila. It was retweeting it that I saw. Yeah, did she ever get her YouTube channel back? What's up, North Texan Squid? Yeah, I can't believe I got the channel back as quickly as I did. Usually, like, I got it back within an hour because I literally remember telling myself, I said, dude, you have gotten yourself out of fucking shit before with, like, whatever it be, like a stream malfunctioning. I figured it out midstream, stuff like that. I'm like, you were gonna figure this fucking shit out. You were not letting these stupid fucks beat you at this fucking scam bullshit. You're gonna get your channel back. There's no fucking way. And I fucking made it happen. I didn't sit there and sulk in defeat. I fucking you know, I wasted no time. I fucking started. I of course emailed YouTube or tweeted them, and I emailed them to try to, you know, get that ball rolling, and they responded, but I never even. By the time they responded, I had already had it figured out. They were worthless to me. And by the way, Google and YouTube, you aren't dealing with real people. They're all bots. So, and they can help. They can get your channel back, but it's a long process. I mean, sometimes you don't have that much time. So, no, my old live stream should still be there. My old live stream should still be there. None of them got deleted. I have to just organize it so that it's recent live streams and not just recent videos. So at the bottom of my homepage, when you go down, it says recent videos. They're all still there. If you look through them, they're just not organized, so it's all just live streams. I don't know what got fucked up with that. I have to figure that out yet. But yeah, I lost my channel to hackers last week. Yep. For those who are just joining. But I got it back, so the whole channel was gone. It was just gone. So anyways, I think without the way, we're ready to get go ahead and get started with a Nukes Top 5. A long intro today for those who joined right when the stream started, but I had to address that so everyone's on the same page, knows what's going on, and kind of, you know, hopefully you guys don't have to ever deal with the same thing. I do have a playlist, Eric, but for whatever reason, the playlist is fucked up. Like, I have to, you know how, like, making a playlist of all my live streams from scratch, it would take forever. So I don't know, I have to figure it out. It just is a matter of me sitting down and doing it. What's up, Brandon? Who else did I miss? Meme Guy, Tornado Lover. I think I got everyone. And Deck Nick. Yes, I did get hacked. Yep. All right, we're gonna watch Nukes Top 5. It's brand new. He uploaded this like right after I last streamed. I'm pretty sure.
Camera.
Oh god. Okay. Yes, send those Marines, please.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Lady in the water. Debbie Morales and her friends are tubing down the canals of the Isabella River in Puerto Rico when she begins to record with her phone. Debbie can be heard screaming and laughing until her camera catches something in the water that quickly makes her lose her voice.
Oh. That just looked like a person.
Debbie posted the video to Facebook saying that she saw a scary apparition in the water. She asked friends to take a look and see if they saw the same thing in the video. And they did. Online viewers speculated that the image could be anything from the ghost of a drowning victim to a body in the water. And some even went so far as to suggest that it might be a mermaid.
No.
Now the most bizarre part of this video is that whatever this is almost seems to lunge toward Debbie before disappearing back into the water. But what do you think? Is this just a strange trick of the light or a reflection?
What's
or
up, the like button?
Did Debbie catch something supernatural on camera? You decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Pause. Yeah, that one was interesting. I can't say it was boring. I don't know about the whole. I believe in mermaids. I believe the possibility of them being real is very high. I feel like if mermaids were a thing, they'd be saltwater. I don't know that I would ever believe in a freshwater, unless they could adapt somehow. But I feel like it's like any other sea creature. I don't feel like sea creatures, do well in freshwater. I know there are probably some that can go both ways, but I feel like a mermaid would be in the ocean. Why would they be in a river or canal? I'm not saying that, that's what he was absolutely claiming it to be, but that's just my take on that. That could be a ghost. I don't know. I've never seen a ghost underwater before. But I would give that one a 6.5 out of 10. It was interesting. A 5 for Little Doodler, a 5 for Lila, a 5 for Alan Jones, a 7 for Breaker 555, a 4 for North Texan Squid, a 7.5 for Eric Kennedy. A 2 for the like button. Let's see. It's very possible, Deck Nick. It's possible. You gave a 7 out of 10. A 7 for DJ. 8 for Morning Cup of Tea. Alright, on to the next one.
TikTok user Alexander Henderson says that throughout his life he's always been prone to sleepwalk during the night. One morning he wakes up to find his front door wide open. When he checks his security camera, he's shocked by what he finds.
The reef isn't in the right place anymore, so I'm just going to click that. Cowboy people don't see the ones outside. Just 1 second, there's so much.
Alexander seems to be sleepwalking and speaking gibberish when something hanging next to the door starts swinging around on its own, and an empty water jug slides right across the floor. Alexander opens the door, walks outside, and suddenly screams. He says he has no recollection of what happened to him and has no idea why he screamed. Now, Alexander says he's experienced supernatural activity before, so he begins to suspect.
Yeah, Asher says I'm a sleepwalker. I should put cameras up. No, don't, because you're gonna see yourself do shit that's gonna terrify you. Sleepwalking, like I obviously I don't think I'd do it. I think I would know if I did, right? Sleepwalkers terrify me. You guys are creepy as fuck. If I woke up and saw you sleepwalking around my house, or whatever, we're having a sleepover and you're sleepwalking, I'm fucking leaving the house, because that's fucking terrifying. I don't know if you're possessed or sleepwalking.
Suspect that he might have seen something paranormal while sleepwalking. Then, only a day later, this happens. A chair moves on its own, the fridge door opens, and what appears to be a pack of plastic spoons is launched off the kitchen counter. Over the next few months, nothing much happens. But then late one night, Alexander is hanging out at his friend Adam's house when he sees something truly chilling.
Okay.
A strange-looking woman wearing a red dress appears to be watching Alexander from the building across the street. Alexander claims that when his friend Adam finally came over to see what was going on, the creepy woman had disappeared. While there, Adam asks Alexander to take a look at a speaker that's been acting up and might be broken. Alexander is still recording and captures something terrifying.
Button on the top and press it. There's a few here, see? Press the one in the middle.
Did you see it? In the reflection of the window, the same woman in red can suddenly be seen standing behind Alexander in the doorway. When he pans around, the woman has moved in an instant and is now standing right next to him.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
Or what could this eerie-looking figure be? Could it be a spirit that attached itself to the sleepwalking TikTok user? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. This next creepy video went...
So that's the same guy, right? The creepy woman. I mean, that's creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's hard to believe TikToks to be fucking real sometimes, but everything I saw, it was creepy, and if it is fake, it was well done. So I'm gonna give it a decent score. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. Fuck you, Texas Panhandle. What's up, by the way, Texas Panhandle? We're just reacting to a stream, you know? No big deal. A 7.5 for Alan Jones. 8 out of 10 for Breaker 555. A 2 for Morning Cup of Tea. 8.5 for Little Doodler. A 5 for Deck Nick Nick Nick. A 7 for Lila. A Nope out of 10 for Eric Kennedy. A Slash for Weather Balloon. A 7 out of 5 for JCT. Some interesting scores there, overall. Very interesting. A 6 for the like button. Yeah, see, that's what I always wondered, Little Doodler. It's like, okay, so, like, she was standing right there. Obviously, in this instance, it was insinuated, or it was assumed that this guy didn't see her with his own eyes. It was only on camera, which is weird to me. That's why, I don't know. You had a spotty connection? Let me know if anyone else has issues with connection issues.
Viral on TikTok, but it was originally recorded by Indonesian Twitter user Gustadang. Gus explains on Twitter that he was flying from Surabaya, Indonesia to Bali, and that he was the very first passenger to board the empty plane. As Gus is boarding, he records a video to send back to his wife. When he looks back at his footage, he spots something truly chilling.
Selamat malam. 15B.
Oh, he didn't notice that? Come on. Bullshit. It's probably a fruit bat, you know?
Someone or something that seems to be cloaked in black can be seen moving around in one of the seats. But when Goose walks by the seat, there's no one there.
We can't see that.
Gustadang's video has been watched over 14 million times, and many viewers believe that the strange figure in the video could be the spirit of a deceased passenger.
How did he get 14 million views on this? From where? No way.
But what do you think?
That's a dumb video because, is that all of it?
That user...
Oh, there's good. Okay. Well, that one was dumb because, A, he never panned over, so that person could have easily just laid down. Why was he filming in the first place? That's, I don't get. I would say fake as fuck, and I would give that a 3 out of 10. That was just like, what the fuck? A 2 for Deck Nick Nick. Yeah, we're all in agreement that this is fake. I would agree. A 1 for Alan Jones. A 4 out of 10 for Breaker 555. A low effort Spook, says North Texan Squid. 1 out of 10. A 3 for JCT. A 0 for Kitten Comics, the Tricky Simp. A 2 for the like button. What's up, Jay Hurricane? How goes it? Fake as fuck out of 10. I agree. I don't even think, like, usually I'll give credit to videos that are fake, that I think are fake anyways, but, at least, you know, if they're well done, I'll give them credit for that. But this was not even well attempted or well done at all. Alright.
Jim works at what he believes to be a haunted hospital in New Jersey. Early one afternoon, a security camera in one of the hospital's hallways captures something very creepy during Jim's shift.
One moment,
A supply cart can be seen rolling down the hallway on its own, freaking out the hospital staff nearby. Jim and his co-workers have no idea what could have moved the cart. But things are about to get even stranger. Another CCTV camera in the hospital's laundry room records something absolutely unnerving.
Where'd it from here?
Is it shaking because it's running?
Andrew.
Oh, shit.
No way. No way. Jim.
Send me the video when you.
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over.
This is legit weird. I don't even know what to think right now.
It's like it didn't want to see the front of it. You know, it's
Yeah.
funded so that he didn't have to look at it no more. Whoever's in that room.
I mean, unless someone threw a brick in there, what the fuck? I mean, how is it doing? That's not something you could fake. Either someone put something in there and it's like, or it's malfunctioning.
Oh my God.
Jim.
Madeline, you didn't see. Come and look at the second one. Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
No way.
Watch the second one. Then the second one falls off. And the lady comes in from Dude Diagnostics. She don't know what to say. She was like,
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
look, watch the second one. Any second now.
It happens.
Look, here goes.
It
Look.
happens.
Look.
This does not happen.
Look.
Okay, so that's I can't explain that.
Look.
Look at it.
Who's spinning it?
It's spinning.
It's spinning the cycle. It's got to be spinning.
No
There's
way.
no way
Isn't
that
that
they spin.
bolted out?
There's no. I don't care if it's bolted or not. They don't spin like that. Mine ain't bolted in my house. Mine don't come and walk around my
That's
living
true.
room. Look.
That's true.
Look.
Look how that one just
Yeah,
came
they're
out.
gonna be out of
How'd
a
it
lot of
come out
money
like
if that thing falls.
That was pushed out. I don't
Yep.
care what nobody says. You can tell me whatever you want.
Me too. I can't wait to show everybody.
Look here, wait.
Where's Keith?
Show them the thing. Look here. Look at this.
What the
Look,
fuck?
Look at that.
No way.
Is it like? How is it sitting on there?
There's a ghost here.
No way.
I'm showing them the ghost in the back.
The ghost?
Oh, did you ever see what happened last night? Forgot about it.
That door is
The
open a
God.
little bit. I swear to God, that door is open.
The laundry, all the laundry things in there,
Yeah. But you
they
can
just
see
start
it right
moving.
there.
They just start coming out and moving and going in circles and what you call it.
Are they on?
Come and look. Yeah, but it's crazy. I
No,
never saw
this
anything like
makes
it in my
no
whole
sense.
life.
Heavy washers and dryers slide across the floor as if they weigh nothing, seemingly moved by some unseen force. Jim and his fellow hospital workers can't believe their eyes as they watch the CCTV monitor. Now, even I'm not sure just what's going on here. Could it be that the hospital is indeed haunted, like Jim
That's
says?
weird as fuck,
Or
dude.
just what could be spinning around multiple heavy washers all at the same
But
time?
like the way that they were moving was almost like you know, like if you were to move them, you'd almost like have to like ship them in. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was like they were moving as just like a like way too fast, but perfect. I don't know how to describe it, but that was weird. It's obviously the wind. Yeah, there's a draft in the room. It's a pretty good draft.
Time. Let me know what you think. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at Nukes.
Yeah, I'd give that a straight out 9 out of 10. Because it's creepy, it's super believable, and I can't imagine how you'd fake that. I don't even know how to explain what I just witnessed. I don't even know what would, like... I mean, yeah, it could be a ghost. I could see that. I don't know how else you'd fucking... describe it. A 10 for Alan Jones. A 10 for Lil Doodler. There's just no way that happened by itself. I agree. I don't know how you'd fake that. Because it's not like you can fucking... Unless you, like... I don't know. I mean, there's like a live security camera, which makes it even more believable from a business. I was saying, like, unless you had a guy in, like, a green screen suit and you fucking edited him out and he was, like, fucking moving shit around, but, like, I don't know. I even still think it wouldn't look that good. Do I remember my first video? I do. The way that they're moving, that doesn't make sense. Exactly, thank you. They just look fucking weird. Something's off about it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's different. An 8 for Ashers, a 7 for Texas Panhandle, 8 for JCT, a 9 for J Hurricane. Yeah, and washing machines are heavy as fuck. Yes. That is exactly it. All right, everyone got their vote in? Okay, I think we're good.
Top 5 at gmail.com. The Haunting in Carmel, Maine.
Oh, okay, so for anyone that... I have to bring this up every time we watch it. By the way, Depressed Jester, give it a 9.9. Carmel, Maine is the one place, if I had to pick any haunted area to go to in the world, this would be my number one pick. It's just a guy that lives in his house. This is my favorite entry of videos I've ever seen from like a YouTuber doing spooky videos. This guy is fucking legit. I think this is the most believable paranormal videos that we've seen consistently.
Chris has been recording all of the strange supernatural activity going on in his haunted home for many years now and posting his experiences to his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. In his latest YouTube docuseries about the house, Kent reveals some chilling, never-before-seen footage.
Okay.
Now lately, Kent believes that the paranormal presence in his home has become much more sinister and aggressive. The haunting has become so extreme that it now seems that the spirits are actually out to hurt Kent. During a spirit box session, Kent captures a chilling message.
What? What'd you say? What? What'd you say?
Here's the thing with these, like, fucking, like, whatever you call this machine, this fucking, they're so hard. They're easy to hear what they're saying when there's a word to look at. But if you take away that word and you just close your eyes and listen to this, half of these you can't even understand what they're trying to say. It's like, I don't know. I'm not saying I don't believe that they're saying this. It's just, a lot of the times when people do this, it's like, it's easy to hear what they're saying when they are telling you what you want, what your brain wants to hear. I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 on these fucking things. I like, for example, I could put like green potatoes or something, and it would probably sound like green potatoes. You know what I mean? Or like Kerrigan's. I don't even know. Just anything, any random two words that start with K, or just anything. You could probably hear that.
Did you say murder, Kent? That's the second time I've heard that. I would have swore a few minutes ago I heard them say kill Kent. And just a second ago I would have swore I heard them say murder Kent.
He's like, what?
Now, threats are one thing, but what happens next is downright terrifying.
What
What the hell is that noise?
Oh. It's gonna fucking pop out.
What the hell? There is no doubt that if I stepped down in that water, I would have been electrocuted. The heater motor was in the water, and for some reason the breaker never tripped. And on top of the fact that that water was splashing all over the breaker panel, I have no doubt if I would have stepped down in that water, I would have been dead. And the only thing that saved me was remembering the voices just prior that said kill Kent, murder Kent. That's what stopped me from stepping down in that water. That's just weird.
Kent's basement suddenly floods and high voltage lines are making contact with the water. Kent is convinced that he could have lost his life if he hadn't been so wary of the ominous threats that he had received earlier. When Kent is walking through the main floor of his home, he experiences something that chills him to his core.
Oh, oh my God, what the hell?
His reactions are so genuine too. It's real fear.
If it's snowing, I'm in my house.
A shadow figure is standing at the top of the staircase, seemingly waiting for Kent in the darkness. Shocked by the sudden appearance, Kent has had enough for a while and just steps outside and into the cold Maine snow. Kent's encounters have been widely viewed by his YouTube audience and even privately investigated by paranormal groups. All believe that the house in Carmel, Maine is severely haunted by something sinister.
Getting the chance to come in and investigate the Lamb House, it is truly an experience that I will never, ever forget. The amount of activity and interaction is just mind-blowing.
But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Closet space.
Well, as usual, the Ghost of Carmel, Maine does not fail to entertain. That was easily a 10 out of 10 in my books. The shadow figure at the top of the stairs, obviously creepy. But yeah, the fact that, like, he's not going to flood his own basement and fucking ruin his own house for a fucking video. So the fact that his basement was flooding and the fucking, all that, you know, the water being filled with like electricity, that's creepy. Definitely would move out of that house for fucking sure. The shit he's seen, I don't know, I mean, he's probably numb to most of it now, but holy fuck. And you can hear it when he sees something scary. You can, like, usually when people are scared, you can hear the real fear in their voice versus when they're trying to act scared. And every time they jump scare him or they're, you know, standing in a shadow form, like, in his house, you can always hear that real, genuine fear in his voice. So, yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's terrifying. I don't know. I don't know why he stays there, Ashers. I don't know. But I just think he's one of those old people that doesn't give a fuck and refuses to move because it's his house. He doesn't want to move. I don't know, but it's definitely, like, he's got big-ass balls. Huge. He has to wheelbarrow his nuts around town. 9 for Little Doodler, a 10 for Scott Lad, a 10 for Ceres, a 10 for Lila, a 10 for Weather Balloon, a 10 for Texas Panhandle, a 10 for Depressed Jester, an 8 for JCT, an 8.5 for J Hurricane, a 10 for Ceres, a 9 for the like button. He has had, I believe, only one paranormal investigation team go there. And the one rule he gave them was do not, I forget what he used, but do not basically anger the spirits. Don't threaten them or ask them to act aggressively. And, of course, what's the fucking one of the things they do is they fucking taunt it. Like, he's like, no taunting them, don't piss them off. And they fucking do. They absolutely taunt the shit out of it. So it probably made it fucking pissed. A 10 for Simon. A -1 for Brandon Nunez. Okay. A 9 for William. Yeah, he is an interesting guy. I believe him 100%. And if it, by a chance that it is fake, it's the best fake series of ghost videos that I've ever seen. And I'm so confident that it's real that I would bet a lot of money on it. Yeah, you're supposed to not show like a great amount of fear when dealing with demons or ghosts, from what I've seen, but it's hard to do that when you're alone. Exactly, Nicola. Exactly.
In this next extremely spooky video from Japan, real estate agents can be seen giving a tour of an empty apartment to a potential renter. The woman is interested in renting and says that she is surprised by the low monthly price. As she tours the apartment, she records a video with her phone to review later. But
would I go to that house? Abso-fucking-lutely I would. I want to go to that house more than any place on this planet, just to investigate it, because it's almost guaranteed something horrifying is going to happen.
When she's all alone in one of the apartment's bedrooms, things take a terrifying turn.
Fuck. What the fuck was that? Is that a hand or an arm? I can't tell what I'm looking at now because he's shining it at his fucking crotch or some shit. Like, show me the fucking... What am I looking at here? I see pixels. Okay.
The woman is frozen in fear.
I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking scary. That was... I'm not saying it was real, but holy shit, that looked creepy as fucking shit, man. That made my heart stop for a second. I wasn't expecting the face.
When two pale hands grab...
Oh, it was two pale hands. I only saw the one on the right. Like, I only saw this one. I just thought... I don't know... Jesus Christ, I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. I don't even know what I was looking at. But yeah, that's terrifying. That face, though, holy shit.
Grab her by the legs. Then, as she looks up, a terrifying face can be seen peeking out from...
Oh my god, I gotta pause it on that.
A terrifying face can be seen...
Bro, that is terrifying. What the fuck? Oh, I'd crack him right in the nose. Instantly, no hesitation, no thought. Boom! Broken nose. Boom! Broken eye socket. Boom! Dead brain. Boom! No face left. Boom! You're not even on the planet anymore. Boom! You're out of the solar system. Boom! Into... Yeah, you're just gone. You're just gone out of the existence of the the galaxy. What the fuck? Even if that's fake, that's terrifying. Well done. That's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.3 out of 10. I can't give that a full 10 out of 10, but
peeking out from the top of the bedroom closet. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this clip is impossible to find, and I have no idea what happened afterwards. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Viewer.
Yeah, either way, I'm going to give it a 9.3. Either way, it's terrifying. Well done if it's fake. If it's real, then may God have mercy on their souls, because they definitely died. A 9.5 for a little doodler. Right? I thought the same thing, Eli. Very super lean pair of arms. You can just know that dude's probably strong as fuck, though. Just all muscle. A 9 for Lila. Exactly. I just punch him out of existence. A 5 for Texas Panhandle. 8 for the like button. 9 for Ceres. 7 for Iliad. 8 for Breaker 555. A 2 for Simon. What happened to the donation button? What? It's not there? It should be. My monetization's still on. Yeah. No super chat? That is... Let me, God, I don't know why that would be possible. Monetization's on. See, this is all because of when those hackers did everything. They changed all my YouTube settings. Everything got changed. And it fucking sucks. That's where I wonder. It might be a thing I have to like turn on, like an actual button. Let's see. Eli sent me a picture here. Okay, I'll look into it, and I'll get back to you on that. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can find out what the fuck's going on here. All right, we'll play this next video though while I search.
Videos. This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous. He explains in his email that he's in the United States military and is stationed at a US military post in Germany. He says that 2 of his friends
Eli, is this anyone close to you?
were out on a regular patrol checking out a creepy old German chapel. Now, this chapel was controlled by German military forces during the Second World War, and it is said to be extremely haunted. As the 2 men check out the dark chapel, they are shocked when they start to hear unexplained voices coming through their two-way radios.
That's our radios going off in the church. I don't know if somebody's hot micing or not. There's the one right there. They open. It went off. It turned off. Back over there, test it. Let's get them out of here, dude. Yeah.
Now I am getting an error saying that there is buffering, so I don't. Fuck, I don't know.
Still recording?
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell, we were just standing at the top of the pews, basically, and our radios just started going off, and there was voices and like a lady whispering in it. I swear to God. And nobody said hot mic. Usually, because the desk radio can say hot mic over the, and it'll cut over.
Okay, I just I think I figured. Oh wait, hold on. Super chat should now be enabled. I think I figured it out because I'm smart. Also, I didn't even realize this was a thing on YouTube. But again, let me know if it's lagging or anything. So super chat, if you might have to refresh your page to get it. That's enabled. That was turned off, so I turned that back on. Do I have super stickers? Is that a thing? I have super stickers now. I don't know what the fuck that means, but we have super stickers. So let me know if they work, or if you can see them. Just let me know if they pop up. Also, yeah, just keep me up to date if you guys are lagging or anything. And yeah, text panel, I got hacked bad. Lost the whole channel.
Yeah. And it wasn't us, because we would have heard each other talking.
That was so sketchy.
You send that stuff to Stan, dude.
What seems to be the voice of a child can be heard, followed by the inaudible voices of adults. Now, the radio channel that they are using is restricted to military communication, so the 2 men have no idea where the voices could be coming from or what they are saying. They wonder if it could possibly be the ghosts of tragic souls that passed away during the Second World War. But what do you think these voices are? And just what could they be saying? Let me know what you think. A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous.
It's hard to say. Oh, first of all, okay, it does work. Eli Bugmaster with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, Eli. Can you guys see like an option for super stickers? You don't have to send one. I'm just curious if you see one. Is that a thing? Because you like, I don't think you can unlock those at the same time. You have to actually work your way up to get super stickers, and I think I just unlocked them. But yeah, thank you for the $10, Eli Buckmaster. Very much appreciate that. That clip, I don't know. I think it's real. I think it's creepy, but I'm gonna give it like a 5 out of 10. There wasn't too much to be scared about. You know what I mean? An 8 for Simon, a 7 for Texas Panhandle, a 6 for Breaker 555. Okay, it is there, Lila. Okay, cool. A 6 for Corporal Cardiolog. By the way, Corporal, I just saw your comment. I'm glad you enjoyed Cryptid Wars. Is this StreamYard? No, this is OBS. An 8 for Ashers. Yeah, I feel you there, Hurricane. I feel you there. It sounded creepy, and I think it sounds real because they're soldiers, but I don't know if it was that scary overall. Okay, cool. So you guys can see the super stickers. Awesome. Badass. I don't even know what they do. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. There's actually a message. There's an option for super thanks, which I do not have the ability to get yet, but I'm pretty sure it's where you can leave comments in a video and, like, pay, like, with money. Like, you can, like, $10, thanks for the awesome video, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I don't know how you unlock that. 8 for strangeness. I feel that. I feel that. Definitely strange.
Reached out to me about a very spooky situation he found himself in late one night at an abandoned church in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. The viewer explains in his email that he works security and is dispatched to investigate buildings where motion-activated alarms have been triggered. Late one night, he gets a call that a motion alarm has been triggered on the second floor of a creepy old abandoned church. When he arrives, he sees something suspicious and begins to record. What he captures is truly disturbing.
Oh, man. Oh, what the f***? Oh, what the f***?
Could that have been a cat? I can't really tell. What the fuck? Why are there cops there? Like he called them? CRA is being dispatched for this creepy cryptid in this building.
Someone or something small and dark can be seen moving away from the second floor window. Now, prior to this encounter, the security guard says that he had checked all doors into the building and they all were locked tight. He immediately calls the police to
You know, like, that could be an animal, though. That could be an animal.
the scene to investigate. But they find no one inside and no way that anyone could have gained entry. The mysterious sighting caught on camera remains a mystery. But of course,
I say it's real, but look, I think that's like a rodent perched up on his hind legs, like looking like this. And then he gets down and runs off the fucking...
Let me know your thoughts.
Because he shines the light at it, so it gets spooked. I bet that's what it is.
Down in the comments. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and be sure to...
Yeah, I would say it's still creepy. I mean, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 just for the creepiness, but I think it's a... Yeah, like Eli says, 99.9 times it's a cat or rat or something. Yep. You never know. It could be a ghost. It could be a demon. But I think high likelihood that is a flat-out rat. You know how them rats be. That's made a lot of people yawn. It's the Rat King. Oh, shit. It's always fun when it's a damn raccoon. Yeah, raccoons are fat little boys. A 6 for JCT, a 6 for Alan Jones, a 5 for Breaker 555, a 5 for Corporal Cardiolog. A rat out of 10 for Texas Panhandle. I don't know that that's a valid score, Texas Panhandle. I'm going to need you to reevaluate your answer and come back with something more eligible. Or you'll be docked 10 stream points, in which case you'll be put in the BigDill holding facility with a Caterpillar Man offspring. And let me tell you, they are sticky. Very sticky. What the fuck? I just heard a weird-ass noise. It sounded like that Minecraft noise. Or I don't even know if it's Minecraft. It's like that where you hit the person and it goes, ooh! That was weird. A trash panda out of 10. Raccoons are pretty cool. Yeah, they're kind of cool. I like when they grab stuff with their hands like humans, or like they'll wash their hands in water. They're cool little things. You know, you got Paco here. He ain't cool though. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. I agree, DJ.
Hit the notification bell so that you never miss.
Ooh, hush. There we go. Nuke's top 5's always trying to interrupt me. Motherfucker. I'm gonna put on some creepy music. We're gonna chill and vibe for a little bit. I'm gonna have a couple sips of my beer. You guys go ahead and ask me any questions you got. I don't have any. Well, hold on. Before we do that, let me just see if Bizarre Bub's got any. If Bizarre Bub's got a new video, we'll watch it. I don't know if we've seen this one.
Their bedroom.
Okay, no. Well, we got a Bizarre Bub video to watch, so let's check it out.
Terrifying is caught on camera. The footage
I am 26.
comes from an indoor home security camera that the couple had installed inside their bedroom. After the chilling events of that night, they sent this video to a friend who looked it over and concluded that what happened in their home is beyond explanation. Needless to say, the friend had found the video to be disturbing. At the start of the clip, we can see both partners doing their nightly routine. One's at the foot of the bed, while the other is inside the bathroom. Then, minutes later, the partner who is inside the bathroom joins the other in bed. It isn't until seconds later that we see both partners fully in bed. However, it is at this moment that something disturbing is caught on camera. This is what was caught.
Es que todo fue tan rápido, hermano, todo fue tan rápido. Mira, todo estaba tranquilo, ni medio apagan las luces como que Juanca como que siente algo, no sé, por la espalda. Mira, no, esa me creo que...
What the fuck?
¿Viste? Mírame la piel. Mira,
The sheet suddenly pulls itself off the bed. The man then proceeds to check the bathroom, when all of a sudden, he's attacked by something. The woman is also attacked by an unseen force. They then leave the room at once and promptly run to the front door. But then something else happens that has left the couple even more disturbed than before. Take a look.
No sé, mira,
mira cómo comienzan a salir más cosas.
Más cositas de esas.
Mira, something in that mirror. There's something in that mirror.
Todo de una sola. Todo el cuarto. Hermano, es que no, de ahí no termina todo, loco. Es que es en toda la casa. O sea, él tiene que salir rápido de esa casa. Yo ya le dije. Es en toda la casa.
Y ahí tengo un pájaro. Está todo bien. Ahí sale el pájaro. Ya mira que le toca la batería.
Mira, ahí es que ya no puede si la bajo en peso, pues la bajo en peso. Mira, oye, son los cuadros.
Holy shit, they're probably so fucking scared.
Mírame la piel, loco, cómo es el loco. Mira, ahí ya cae.
Is he trying to unlock the door and he can't? What a fucking...
Mira,
desde el televisor.
El televisor, hermano. No encontraba las llaves, Juanca. Mira, ahí recién encuentro las llaves.
Why is she being so dramatic? Why did she get shot through the gut? Why is she unable to walk? I understand it's scary, but Jesus Christ, man. If it's a life or death situation and you just freeze and fucking are unable to walk, you're not long for this world. Grow a pair of nuts and fuck. I mean, she might have fainted. She might have. But I swear to God, she was moving just a second ago.
O sea, es en toda la casa, hermano. Es toda la casa.
Y Juanca la sacó.
Es toda la casa. Es toda la casa.
Like, anytime they get in an argument in their future, he's always going to bring this up. Remember when I saved your fucking life that one time? You were passed out, unable to move. If I would have left you to die, but I carried you out, all 110 pounds of you, over my back, and you know, and then he wins the argument every time.
Toda la casa. O sea, yo ni siquiera pretendo que Juanca se lleve esas cosas, no, con la casa no.
No, Juanca no quiere regresar, Juanca no quiere regresar.
Fuck that pillow.
Sigue todo, sigue todo. Sigue todo, yo tampoco, sigue todo. Sigue todo, hermano, sigue todo.
That ghost is pissed.
It's unclear as to whether or not the couple had returned home, but given what occurred, viewers think it's best if they stay somewhere else until it's safe to return. Now, as for the footage, one could say that the use of strings had helped pull this off, but because there's so much going on in this video, viewers believe that something other than strings had caused this. As with most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Yeah, that would be like a 8.5 out of 10, to be honest. That's pretty... I guess. Okay, I feel better. Yeah, I get that. Like, I get, like, freezing and, like, passing out. But, man, that's, like, survival of the fittest. You're not long for this world. If that's how, like, you react and seize up. I mean, if anything ever happens and that's your reaction, you're just... I mean, it's Darwinism. Survival of the fittest. You know, if I'm in a scary situation like that, I'm immediately putting on my CRA-issued tactical ghost gloves. They have contact points on all the fingers and the knuckles, so that you can punch, slap, grab a ghost anywhere that you want. You can actually make contact with them, causing them physical pain. I would put those on. You know, I only need one. I'll bitch slap that motherfucker, and you know, that ghost is going down, baby. But if you get those gloves today for only $19.99, we'll throw in a pair of CRA-issued ghost goggles that allows you to see ghost semen at any time that you want. Now, I don't know why you would need to see ghost semen, but you can maybe see if they were doing anything inappropriate in your bedroom or your kitchen, maybe your basement. These are all things that you can get for the low price of $19.99, only if you order now, plus shipping and handling. And if you order any other time, there's separate fees. So order now, or you're out of luck. $19.99 is all it costs. Exactly, Eli. Exactly. Yep. I bet you scream like a girl, Dill. Fuck no, man. Fuck no. I'm a fucking man. I've seen some shit, you know. I've seen fucking. I was at a Chuck E. Cheese when I was a kid. True story, by the way. And we were sitting there eating, and I was probably like 7 or 8 or something like that. And Big Bird, the actual Big Bird from Sesame Street, ran through the front window of the store. Ran through it. And then proceeded to fight one of those, that Chuck E. Cheese rat. Fought the rat. Ended up taking a drum off the fucking stage thing and decapitating the fucking guy with the Chuck E. Cheese mascot. He cut the actual guy's head off, killed him, murdered him right there. Sliced his head off with the fucking drum thing. It was like sharp enough, I guess. He just scissored his way through the fucking guy's head, and blood was squirting everywhere. It got on my pizza, and that's when I discovered that the taste of blood isn't that bad, because I took a bite of my pizza with blood on it because I thought it was ketchup, and it fucking tasted good. I was like, holy shit, I want more. So after the guy was decapitated, I went over with my pizza, and I started dipping it in his severed head because it was like squirting out blood. So I'll hold the pizza there over his spinal cord, and it would squirt blood on my pizza, and I eat it. It was fucking very delicious. All right.
The following video shows a real estate agent showcasing a property on camera when something downright creepy is caught on tape. The footage comes from a YouTube channel owned by a real estate broker.
Yeah, I don't trust this guy. 2 reasons. His name's Santiago. Don't trust that name, never will. B, I don't like the way that he has his hair. And I don't care for the way that he's missing a button. Button that shit up. I trust you more. He looks like one of those guys that like offers you a really good deal when you come to a country as a tourist, and he's just like either a rapist or a fucking horrifying serial killer. I'm sure in real life Santiago is a wonderful human being, but this is just what the picture he gives tells me.
Broker named Santiago Sanchez, who's been uploading videos of homes that are up for sale. By filming these properties and putting them on his channel, Santiago has been able to sell most homes. However, out of all the homes he's filmed, there's one in particular that he doubts will ever be sold. On June 15th of 2015, Santiago had posted a video.
No, the like button. As far as police, the police were called, obviously, but when they got there, they questioned the Big Bird guy. And it turns out it wasn't like a suit that this guy was in. It was like some kind of fleshy wings and shit. And they asked him, why did he decapitate this guy? He just said that he thought he was a threat, and they let him go because they had no probable cause to arrest him. And to this day, that Big Bird is still out there in the communities around us always. He's probably at your house, in your basement right now, waiting for you. The like button. So when you go to bed tonight, just realize that that Big Bird is still out there, and now he's aware of your presence.
Unlike any other he's posted before. The video starts off with him standing in front of a house, seeming a bit scared as he tells us that the owner had warned him not to go inside.
Me han dicho, no entres, pero si quieres ir a grabarla, puedes grabar el vídeo, pero ten mucho cuidado, no salte de la casa rápido. Casi me voy a atrever a entrar y este es el vídeo.
According to the owner, he and his family had promptly left the house late one night after experiencing strange activity for months. Ever since then, the house has been vacant. It wasn't until weeks later that they reached out to Santiago asking for his help in selling their home.
See, he looks a lot better. Okay, I did him dirty there. Let him blink a couple times. He looks way better here. His profile picture is I don't trust it, but he looks he looks normal and trustworthy here. You know, got a nice picture of a tree in the background. Every good guy has a good picture of a tree in their office.
Although a house like this is hard to sell, he still showcased the property on the off chance that someone might still buy it. But little does he know that something downright creepy would happen while being inside. Upon entering the property, he smells a strong, foul odor that seems to linger throughout the house. He then walks over to the kitchen and sees that a colony of ants has taken over the sink. Now, according to the owner, there have been sudden infestations of flies and other insects throughout the home, which Santiago finds odd, as the house is practically new and therefore shouldn't have this problem. Although strange, it isn't as odd as what happens later in the footage. Take a look.
No tenía por qué haber ningún tipo de insectos. Estamos en la cocina. Se puede ver cómo ellos vaciaron toda la cocina rápidamente para irse corriendo. Está todo abierto. No han vuelto por esta casa. Yo no sé qué decir, pero pueden ver todavía pertenencias. Es raro. Esto nunca se lo llevaron. No quiero alejarme mucho de la puerta, la verdad.
Yeah, that's your first sign to fucking leave.
Oh, esto está horrible.
Yeah, he definitely does look like a used car
salesman. ¿Cómo puede estar tan horrible en poco tiempo? Una de las cosas que noto es que hay un olor que está horrible, como podrido.
Santiago then proceeds to go inside a bedroom that has a hidden closet. The owner states that his family has felt a certain presence within this closet and has kept it shut for the longest time, until recently. Feeling a bit spooked, he heads on over to the other rooms, where he begins to feel even more uneasy. What happens then has left him baffled. This is what he calls...
He just starts like fucking grinding on a staircase down with the fucking bike. Alright, Texas Panhandle. See you later. Fuck you. I fucking hate the Hawkeyes, you stupid. I hope you have a great rest of your week, Texas Panhandle. I hope life brings you joys and candies and all those wonderful sugary things. And I hope you see the positive side of things, like Iowa State, Not the Rams. The Rams suck. I'm very pissed at the Super Bowl. I wanted the Bengals.
Aquí pueden observar dónde estaba el master bedroom, la habitación principal. Pueden ver que todavía hay cosas, pero pueden ver cómo rápidamente cogieron toda la ropa y se marcharon. Pueden ver ahí todas las perchas. Rápidamente sacaron toda la ropa, la cargaron en el coche y desaparecieron. Dejaron bastantes cosas detrás de ellos. Hay un olor extraño, como podrido, en este área de la casa. Este es el otro cuarto, pueden observar. Todavía hay cosas, pertenencias. Bastante raro. Ahora lo que vamos a hacer va a ser aquí en la pared.
Alright, see you, JCT.
Hay unas marcas en la casa, en varias áreas. Es como serían marcas, uñas de alguien que ha raspado o definitivamente son algo raro que están rayadas las paredes en varias áreas. Esta es la ok. Bueno, esta es la parte de arriba. Es extraño, la verdad. Este es el otro hay ruidos en la casa, puedo decir, hay ruidos. Ahí hay unos ruidos que estoy oyendo, como unos clac, clac. Es muy extraño. Y esto es lo que es la casa. Estas personas estuvieron aquí viviendo unos 2-3 años y me llamaron, dijeron que la tuvieron que abandonar porque definitivamente algo raro estaba ocurriendo. Cuando abandonaron la casa, no la abandonaron a las 2 de la mañana.
Is something gonna happen today or fucking tomorrow? Jesus Christ, he edited this video way too long.
Después de que ocurrió, según ellos, cosas muy raras. Pero bueno, yo he querido venir, grabar el vídeo y ver, un poquito, de todo lo que está ocurriendo en esta casa. Yo no creo, pero bueno, esta es la casa. Es muy, muy interesante.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Y mejor me voy saliendo ya de la casa. Pero
I don't know. I just don't really trust this guy. I don't know.
Si necesitan comprar una casa, siempre miren el historial de las casas. Es muy importante.
Yeah, I agree, Lila. This guy sucks.
The chair all of a sudden rocks on its own. It is at this moment that Santiago decides to leave the premises while trying to—
See what I mean when I say, like, when people are faking something, you can, like, tell there's no fear in their voice? That's this guy, 100%. Have I ever thought about making a Discord server? I actually do have one. I do have one, I just don't know if it's active or not.
keep calm by talking more about the property. The sudden infestation of flies, ants, and other insects, plus the markings on the walls, as well as the foul odor throughout the home, have led viewers to believe that the house is haunted. And of course, the chair moving on its own was enough to convince them that something paranormal had occurred. But, as always, I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusion. Like with most videos, the question still remains: what exactly had been caught on camera?
Not much. We're not even gonna review that one because it was so fucking boring.
This next video speaks for itself.
Exactly, DJ. That should have been like a 2-minute video at the most, like that part of, you know, number 2 of the whatever, or number 4. He made that whole long thing. Like when this guy's editing his videos, he needs to fucking chunk that shit down. I'm talking to you, Bizarre Bub.
We can see 3 people who appear to be friends using what looks to be a Ouija board. Out of all paranormal videos,
the fuck did they record this on? A fucking like flip phone?
Those involving Ouija boards often show footage of a session that goes wrong. That being said, this next video is no exception. This—
Man, it's fucking 2022! How do we still have videos of this shit quality? God damn, what the fuck is this? He recorded this with the inside of his toaster?
is what was caught.
Oh gee, I can't even tell. Can't even fucking barely see. What the hell is that creepy ass doll behind him? See that, how that looks like that fucking doll? They used the potato to... Yeah, no kidding.
A stuffed toy moves on its own, but it seems that no one had noticed it. That is until later in the video when someone looks over.
I mean, that would be creepy if you were in the scenario, absolutely, and you knew it was real.
Whether real or not, viewers believe that it's best to never use a Ouija board.
But how do we know that this toy doesn't move on its own? Like, you know how some toys can do that? You know, they're like electronic toys. We don't know that. We don't know that. Honestly, it looks like it. It looks like it's one of those toys. So, yeah, not scary at all.
As most videos show that something goes wrong. But of course, what do you think?
No, Bizarre Bubba, I want to know what you think. I want to know what you think. Come on, motherfucker. On my top fives, I always tell you what I think.
This next video features a family of 3 who lives in a house that they believe is haunted. The family has experienced many strange occurrences inside this house, but out of all things encountered, there's one incident that is by far the creepiest. The following is the video they took. The video begins with the father of the family who's recording what appears to be a small pool for children. According to him, his son Rowan was playing with mom inside the pool when he points to the house and says that he could see a man in the window.
And right there in that room, that's where Rowan said that he saw a man inside there, and he sat in the pool right here, and he sat there staring up, and he said, "That's a man." And he kept looking in there and said, "There's a man in there." So
if no one had been inside, then who or what did Rowan see? Rowan's mother states that she was creeped out by her son's comment, but it's what happened later that day that creeped her out the most. After playing in the pool, they both go inside to dry up when Rowan walks over to the dining room where the figure was seen and stares at something for a very long time. Unsure as to what he was seeing, she asked him if there was something there, to which he nodded and said, "I could see a man with big black hair." He then says that he looks like an airplane, which neither of his parents could understand. But then, after telling us this story, the father goes on to record his son and ask him more questions about this man.
He hurt his brain? And then what happened? Did he say anything?
He hurt his butt.
He hurt his butt?
Now it could be the case that he's just saying whatever comes to mind, as most children do. But what happens later in the video has left both parents baffled. This is what was caught.
Well, do you have anything else to add? He apparently sees a man in there.
That's a big man.
That's a big man?
The father captures footage of his son, who appears to be seeing something.
That is creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
Is he there? What's he look like?
He's an airplane.
He always says that. He looks
like an airplane.
There's another man.
He's a black man.
He's a black man? Yeah, okay, he's a black man. Right?
This kid's gonna get like canceled
After giving
when he
enough-
grows up. Like, this video comes out, he's gonna get canceled. Racist.
Other detail about the man, he walks over to the dining room and sits at the entrance. He then points to the corner and says that he could see the man standing right there. As you might have guessed, the parents can't help but think that their child has seen a ghost. Now it could be that their son has an overactive imagination and are therefore mistaking an imaginary friend for a ghost. Yet, the following day, the father makes a shocking discovery that may dispel this notion. Take a look.
Hi, I just wanted to say that,
I just want to say you should hold the camera a little farther away from your fucking face. I mean, good God.
This is the next day after Rowan's been telling us about that ghost that he saw, and we just realized he's been telling us a black man was in here with big hair, with big black hair, and he was in this room, and we didn't know, but we were looking around and we found out that this piece of little furniture, this thing my mom gave us, and we found it in the corner. It's called a unity carving. See? And it's carved from one piece of wood. And look at this that we found on it, and we didn't even know. But speaking of Ghana is in Africa. So this is, and we looked up, it's made from all one piece of wood. It's like this artistic thing that, it's like hard to make or whatever, and they probably get paid very little, which is why they're able to resell these for fairly cheap in the United States. But we think maybe the person who crafted it was the ghost or something, or connected to this, the person connected to this thing was the ghost. Okay, so we just thought I'd add that tidbit in. Okay.
What are your thoughts on this? Is the piece responsible for the man that Rowan sees? Or is it all due to an overactive imagination? Feel free to share what you think. If you caught something creepy on camera...
I don't know, yeah, that's creepy because the fucking, kids can't act. You can't teach them how to say things. They just are kids. They say what they see, and that's basically as simple as it gets. So it's creepy on that level for sure. Exactly. He's like holding the camera like, back up, man. Yeah, handcrafted. Yeah.
If there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send
Get on with
video
it.
and write. This is the only recorded example of this behavior, but it has happened in the middle of the night, the middle of the day, and in several rooms of the house. This is what he caught on camera.
Same with dogs, man. They don't act. They just react.
Get in here. Get in here.
Dog's like, fuck no, dude.
Get in here. What is the deal? Astrid, you're freaking me out. Come here. Come on.
For some reason, David's dog will not go in the room. There doesn't appear to be anything threatening inside, which is odd as his behavior suggests otherwise. Because of this, viewers believe that there was actually something inside the room, but it could only be seen by the dog. Knowing this, the question then becomes, what exactly was being seen? Was an unseen ghost caught on camera, or was something else caught instead? Thanks for watching.
It's like with any animal or kid. Their reactions aren't forced. They're genuine. So yeah, it's creepy, but it wasn't that scary. Yeah, the dog was kind of cute though. Eric, that would be terrifying. Like, he's just deformed in some way that the kid thinks it looks like an airplane. Because obviously he doesn't literally look like an airplane. It's just a kid. We have to understand that the kid is probably seeing something that he perceives to be kind of like an airplane, but it probably doesn't really. Hey man, when you're a fucking bachelor living cheap, you use anything for a TV stand. Shit, I've fucking used some jank shit before. Actually, I haven't, but I've seen it. I've seen it done. Well, actually, no, I have. When I was in high school. I've stacked it on fucking, what do you call them? Those little things you put your laundry in, but upside down. Okay, we're going to put on some creepy music, and we're going to vibe and chill for a couple minutes before we end the stream. So if you guys got any questions or anything you want to talk about, now's the time. Speak up or forever hold your ham. You've used books before? Yeah, you can use anything. I mean, it's jank, it looks dumb, but hey, it does the job when you're broke. But anymore, you can't really do it because TVs nowadays are like, they have the legs on the outside of the TV. They're not like, usually like, you know, the traditional stand. They have the outside legs, so you can't like stack it anymore. Good night, North Texan Squid. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Rock Paco shit for being a bitch. I can't do it anymore because he's about to tear in half, man. I would punch him easily without any hesitation, but his arm's about to tear off his body. I can't have a one-armed Paco. What's up, Lila? You're back from fighting 3 aliens? Holy cow, what kind of aliens were you fighting? Hopefully not Greys, because it shouldn't take you that long. Greys are easy. Yes, this is the end of the stream. We're just chilling for a couple minutes and talking about whatever. Any kind of questions you got or anything you want to talk about, now's the time. See a weather balloon? I will try my best to stay warm. I usually don't stream on Sundays. It's usually Thursdays, but Sundays is my backup stream day if Thursdays don't work out for me. So I either stream on Thursdays or Sundays, but it's usually Thursdays. But lately it's been more Sundays than usual. But stay 20 minutes for your birthday? Okay, Lila, for you I will. We'll hang out for another 20 minutes, and we'll wait for Lila's birthday. Lila, how old are you turning? I know you said it earlier, but I forgot. My dream car. Can I say a dream truck? Because it's really cheap and generic. If I had to say dream car, ooh. Man, I'm pretty basic, I'm not going to lie. I want like a new Ram, like a 2022 Ram truck. That's my like dream. Man, like, right now, I really, really fucking want one of those new Corvette Stingrays. Oh, man, those are sexy fucking cars. For a car, it'd be a Stingray, one of the new ones. I would never want a Lambo. I'm not a big sports car kind of guy, because they're impractical as fuck. But, Hellcat would be cool too, though. But yeah, if I'm being completely honest, my dream vehicle would be a fucking brand new the newest of the new Ram trucks. I love Ram trucks; they're fucking gorgeous. But yeah, that's what I'd go with. When are you gonna do investigations and shit again? Good question. So actually, I've been making plans. Because of fucking COVID, I couldn't do the Velisca X Murder House when I wanted to. But we are still doing the Velisca X Murder House, and it will be this spring, early summer for sure. It's gonna happen this time. I'm very excited to do it. I have a plan. I have a team of people that I've assembled that we're gonna make happen. So there's that, and then I do want to do a part 3 of Returning to Skinwalker Forest. The first time we went there, it was very creepy. The last time I went there, it was very creepy. So I want to do that again. Yeah, I want a truck so fucking bad. It's just truck prices right now are asinine. They're so crazy. So I got a new car, but it was just a shitty, like, it's a Ford Fiesta. It's a girly looking car, but I'm just getting it for a couple years until I can turn over its value and have an actual down payment. Because my car before that was kind of a piece of shit. It was a 2008 Dodge Avenger, but it had so many problems. It was a nice looking vehicle and everything, but it had so many problems and issues that it wasn't worth dumping the money into. So, what's my zodiac? I think I'm a... Oh, it says... Someone told me recently. A virgin. Fuck. A Virgo. A Virgo. I'm not a virgin. Fuck you. A 69 Camaro. Camaros are sweet, yeah. Some of those older muscle cars, yeah, they're definitely sick. Yeah, I don't know what... Like, if I had to go with... I don't know my car. I'm not a car guy. I don't know my cars that well, to be honest. Am I going to do it live? I will stream from the Villisca X Murder House live for a little bit. Yes, for like half an hour. The Ford Raptors are sick. They are sick looking. But I'm a Ram guy through and through. Made in America, an American truck. Fucking badass to the bone. Yeah, I know. I just outed myself. I'm a girly looking guy. Fuck, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'll do a little live segment from Villisca for sure. I think that'd be fun. Lila, you're gonna be 21. Holy cow, you're about to have the best birthday of your life. Age-wise, I mean, you might have better birthdays in terms of how you spend them, but yeah, 21 is the best number because you can drink. You don't have to worry about don't have to worry about fake IDs anymore, asking people to buy you alcohol, illegally buying alcohol. You don't have to worry about any of that bullshit. You can just drink. Now, if you don't drink, then okay, maybe it's not as cool. But yeah, for me, 21 was awesome. It was a very exciting birthday. Feels like ages ago. It was almost a decade ago. I was 21. The Toyota Helix? I don't know what that is. Is that a new truck? Get the minivan that has a Hellcat engine in it? What the fuck? I didn't even know that was a thing. Would I rather fight 10 dog-sized chickens or 30 Fresno nightcrawlers? Fight 10 dog-sized chickens? What kind of dog? Like, I'm assuming like a big dog? Yeah, no, I would never want to fight 10 dog-sized chickens, because chickens are fucking like dinosaurs, but they're just small. If they were bigger, they'd have talons, man. They'd have like fucking talons, and their beaks would be able to easily penetrate your skin and bone. Yeah, I'd do the Fresno nightcrawlers, because I know I can fuck them things up. They don't got no arms. Hell yeah, Lila. Have you been drunk before, or are you actually, like, wait? Did you wait till you're 21? Oh, is that one of those fucking, like one of those white trucks that those terrorist always are driving around in? Is that what that is? But a newer one, I assume. Exactly, Ashers. You thought the same thing I did. No more creepy videos tonight. We're just hanging and chilling out for another 16 minutes. Because in 15 minutes, Lila turns 21, a long-time subscriber to the channel. So we're going to hang out with her until she turns 21. We'll congratulate on her 21st birthday. And then we're going to end the stream. Have I had any dreams lately? Yes. I had a very disturbing one. Very sexual, disturbing, like, fucked up, gross fucking dream. I don't know. It was just weird. Have I ever served in the military? I get that a lot. Everyone tells me I look like I've served. It's because of the mustache, and I wear my, like, when I wear my hat, which I don't know where it's at. I have like an American flag green like hat. It looks like, let me find it. I don't know where I put it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Probably in my living room. But yeah, it's like I've gotten people saying, "Did you serve? Are you a veteran?" I'm like, no, I'm not. I've also been told I look like a cop, but no, I'm into military shit. My buddy served, so I'm into a lot of military shit. I love aircrafts. I have a hard on for military aircraft in particular. So the only person here that served that I know of is Eli Buckmaster. He's actually currently deployed, I believe, or stationed somewhere. That's all I know. You were at a wedding and flew a jet in your dream. Nice. There. Punch him in the face. I used to wail on him hard, but because of that, he's like, his arm is breaking, and I can't, like, see this? See this fucking, like, he's hanging on by like a string. And so if I keep doing that, and on this arm too, I didn't notice that till now. Wow, he's about to lose both arms. I take that back. Both fucking arms. So yeah, I can't punch Paco anymore violently because, yeah, I don't want him to lose. I don't want him to be like a fucking nugget. He's just sitting there, no arms. Soon he'll lose both his legs. Oh, you're in Hawaii, Eli? That's badass. What about, yeah, I don't know about Paco moving, man. When Paco moved on stream, that is something that's still unsolved. And the fact that we caught it on video is amazing. I have played Call of Duty. I'm not a big Call of Duty fan, to be honest with you. I've never really been into it. But I really did like Warzone. I fucking loved Warzone. That was fun as hell to play. But as far as like campaigns, they always got too repetitive and too the same. I liked the first Black Ops. And I like Modern Warfare 2. And I like the ones before. I like the like original Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. I like those a lot. Those are fun. But yeah, I like Modern Warfare and Black Ops. The other ones I hate Black Ops 2, stupid. Any of the recent ones I've done, stupid, hate them, won't ever play them. But I like Warzone. Is Hawaii fucking awesome as the hype lives up, Eli, or is it? I didn't know that Hawaii is where they shot some of the Jurassic Park movies because it's so like it looks like a, you know, like an ancient island or some shit. Never been a Halo player either. I was into Halo 1 and 2. Big, hardcore fan. Some of my best gaming memories are from Halo 1. Back when it first came out. I fucking remember that, playing that with my cousin all the time. So Halo 1 holds a special place in my heart, always will. Halo 2 was awesome. Halo 3, I enjoyed. Halo 4, Halo 5, And I haven't played any of them since. But the idea for them is this, like, the cutscenes of Halo are also always amazing, but man, I hate the gameplay sometimes. I love Call of Duty Zombies for Black Ops, the first one. That was fun as fuck. Where's the baby Tessa? Oh, I see her. Okay. Okay, I was gonna get her, but she's like so adorably cuddling with her sister right now. I feel so guilty if I move her. Like they're holding hands, like they're intertwined, and their like faces are like their foreheads are touching, and they're just passed out. So I feel terrible for touching her. I want to pick her up, but oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. How warm is it where you're at, like on the average day, Eli? How much time is left? We have like 10 minutes left. Lila turns 21 in 9 minutes. I should take a picture. That is fucking cute. I thought she was dead for a second because I was like, you know, that's every time I go, Tess goes, like she looks at me, but she didn't move. I'm like, oh god, looked like they were strangling each other or something. What is the cryptid version of the Ghost of Carmel Maine house in terms of activity? Wait, what? What is the cryptid version of the Ghost of... Oh, in terms of activity? Bigfoot because... in referencing, because the Ghost of Carmel Maine is active always and there's a lot of evidence of it, I'd say Bigfoot, because all the other cryptids there's not as much evidence of. There's encounters and stories and witness accounts, but their actual footage goes, Bigfoot is dominant over other cryptids. He has the most footage by far. I agree. Cats are cute when they sleep. Adorable babies. 80 degrees. Wow. I've always wanted to visit Hawaii. This June, like end of June, I'll be going to Florida for the first time. It'll be my first ever plane ride. It'll be my first time ever having a vacation in my life. We'll be going down to Fort Lauderdale. Do I think Carmel Maine is 100% real? Absolutely. Oh, location-wise? I'm not sure. I right now, I would say, like, the northwest part of the United States. I think that has a lot of Bigfoot activity. But, I'm not sure. You'd have to ask, like, Asher's or Ryan Tremblay. Asher's is in chat, so maybe that's a question she can answer better. Which is basically what area of the world or what place is, like, the most hottest or believable for cryptid sightings or videos. I would say the Pacific Northwest. Like up in Washington and Oregon, there's a lot of Bigfoot activity up there right now, it seems like. Alright, take care, Alan Jones. Oh, I bet, Eli. I bet Hawaii has some dark shit that's happened there. Like creepy shit. Is there any, like, predators in Hawaii? Like, is there any, like big predators or anything like that? Is there any cryptid that is like SCP? I'm not gonna lie, I really don't understand what SCP is. I know it's like a fan fiction kind of thing, but I don't really understand much about it, to be completely honest. When was the last time you were ever in a fist fight? I've never been in like a full-out fist fight. The only fights I've ever been in were just like wrestling, like basically like wrestling. But yeah, I've never been on a full-out fist fight, really. There was fists thrown, but I've never had contact with me. I've never taken a punch. I've had a punch thrown, but I've never had one land. I've only been in like 3 fights, and none of them were like that bad. Okay, Tess got up. Now she's playing with something. Now you get to come to the stream. She was playing with a sock that was rolled up, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing, is it? Say hi to Lila. Say happy birthday, Lila. Say happy birthday. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Quit breathing like that. Oh, you got diabetes? Quit looking at me. Look at this. Look at the stream. Well, yeah, you're gonna be in pain if you keep like moving weird. See? Well, stand up. You got big girl legs. She doesn't want to stand up. Being a baby. Stand up. There you go. Good girl. Oh, poor baby. Say hi to Lila. She's being a whiny baby. Could you hear her meow? She likes socks. Her favorite toy is shoestrings and socks. So if I leave a sock on the ground at any point, she will put it in her mouth and drag it away to her den and play with it. And like she'll hold it in her mouth and she'll like kick it with her feet, like a rabbit or something. And she'll kick it with her feet and like gnaw on it and fucking. And I can never wear those socks again because they got holes in them. Snap my finger at the camera. What would work? Imagine I just never woke up. I was dead, for the next 10 hours. Yeah, now she's begging to jump back on my lap because she's a baby. 4 minutes until Lila's birthday. Oh, to get Tessa to look at it. Oh. I thought you meant like snap my fingers to get the SCP thing. Tessa, no. Leave that sack alone. Naughty. Hey, dummy. Dummy. Quit. Oh, is there sharks in Hawaii? Yeah, sharks would be terrifying. That's a good way to put it, Ashers. Yeah, the Midwest is a what the fuck, a grab bag for everything. It's a good way to put it. Yeah, DJ, it's a ghost of Carmel, Maine. Yeah, that house. Two minutes until Lila. Now, when it hits midnight or whatever time it is, 2 minutes from now, whatever time that is for you, everyone give some kind of emoji. Is there like a birthday emoji? I don't know. Let me see. Do I got emojis? Birthday. There's a cake with candles on it. If you have that, post that in the chat in 2 minutes. Large predators in Hawaii are Discord mods, but that applies to almost anywhere. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, fucking Discord mods, man. You gotta watch out for them. Cheeto breath, guys. Yeah, or that emoji that DJ put. That one works too. I found a cake, but if you got one of them, that works too. Fuck your rules, says DJ. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'll accept that. Hey, Psycho. Lay down. You were just sleeping like a beautiful angel like 2 minutes ago. Now you're being a demon. She's literally being the biggest brat ever right now. I can't. Alright, it is 11 o'clock for me. Whatever time it is for you guys. It is now Lila's birthday where she lives. So happy birthday, Lila. I'll even give you some cakes. Take those cakes. Hopefully you have a good 21st birthday. You just got some demonic music right at your birthday. That's fucked up. There we go. I changed it for you. How do I get out of this thing now? Happy 21st birthday, Lila. Hope you have a good birthday. Thank you for... And God, I can't speak tonight. I'm like stuttering like a motherfucker. Thank you for enjoying it with us. You know. Hopefully you get drunk, you get fucked up. Yeah, go get yourself a vape. Whatever you gotta do. Enjoy it. Have a nice meal for your birthday, whatever it is. Treat yourself. Yeah, exactly. Like Eli says it. Welcome to being legal for everything in the States. Yeah. Now you can do anything you want. I'm back. I'm drunk as fuck. What happened? Well, I'm glad you're drunk. I'm getting there too, man. We just got done wishing Lila happy birthday. She just turned 21 just now. Lila's gonna get fucked up and very drunk soon. Later, well, technically tomorrow, after she goes to bed, I assume. Yeah, Lila, you're gonna be a disaster when you're actually drunk. My first time getting drunk, it was like, I realized, wow, this is what it feels like to be drunk. I remember that, like, wow, this feels amazing. I can't wait to do this more. And then it never stopped. But yeah, that was almost a decade ago when I was 21. I'm now 45. So, I'm getting old. Love you too, Lila. I'd be the same, but you drank all your beer last night. Did you drink all your beer on the beach? Man, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna do that when I go to Florida. I'm gonna fucking get drunk on the beach. I know some beaches don't allow you to get drunk, but fuck, dude, I'm pretty sneaky about my beer if I need to be. Man, you also, yeah, I am old. I'm 45. I'll be 61 next year. Fucking getting old, dude. My joints, my joints can't take the pain, the stress. Would it be weird if I just streamed like this? Alright guys, we're going to react to the next video today. Hopefully you guys like this camera angle. It's just the best in my opinion. I can't afford anything better. Wow, that was a scary video. That's just fucking cringe. What's that little black box to your left? Oh, this? I don't know if I can say. It's kind of illegal. This is a meth storage. No, okay, it's a fucking mini fridge. This is where I hold all my dead body parts. No, it's just like a little mini fridge, but I don't even use it. I thought maybe, like, I got it for Christmas. I thought maybe it'd be like a cool... It looks cool, though. That's why it's like a decoration. I thought it'd be a good idea to, like, put my beers in here when I'm drinking, but it doesn't keep them cold enough. But I think it looks cool. It looks vintage, almost. So I keep it up here because it kind of looks cool. So people stream like that. Yeah, it's just like, hello, guys. Today, for the stream, we're going to be reacting to some fucking videos, and I'm fucking high on crack cocaine. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. Chill out. I'm drunk for one reason. Every night I see that damn samurai in my corner, and a sword slowly raises by his side. Some samurai dude died in my house back in the 16th century. What the fuck? You just casually see a... Like, is there like a figurine of a samurai in your corner? Or do you mean like a ghost? Like a literal ghost? Oh, yeah. I like... When you're drinking, yeah, you gotta piss like a motherfucker, so... You just gotta try not to break the seal, but like I have a tiny bladder, so if I have to piss, I gotta fucking piss. I just don't even care anymore. Yeah, exactly, Valley. That would be funny if I had a fish angle lens. It'd look fucking horrifying. Samurai dude is a dick. Oh, I didn't... Oh, fuck. I accidentally hid your message. Let me see if I can... Lila, I just accidentally hid your message. I didn't mean to. I meant to... It said hold for review, and then I had hide instead of publish. But yeah, no, I read what you said. Yeah. I have to piss, too, almost immediately after drinking. Like, I'll drink one of these. After the stream's over, I'll piss. First thing I'll do. What's up, Daniel? I just accidentally hid one of Lila's messages on her own birthday. I'm a dick. I'm a fucking dick. I'm sorry. Forgive me. What's weird is I can't even, like, bring it back. That's what's weird. The only other stream setting I gotta figure out is how to get my merch back into the stream. I used to have a thing I could click and it would like pin my merch to the fucking chat. I need to figure out how to do that again. Just one more minute, guys, before we wrap up the stream. So if you got anything to say, now's the time to say it. Otherwise, a demon will be on your ceiling, naked as fuck, with a long schlong. That actually fucking came out smooth as hell, and that should be on a t-shirt. Straight up, I'm very proud of what I just said. What type of beer should you drink? If you want to start out with like beer, an actual beer, I would start out with something gross and easy, like a Busch Light. I don't personally like Busch Light. I'm a Bud Light guy, but you have to kind of work your beer game up. You have to start with something little. I got one for you, Lila. Here's one that you will like, that tastes good, and it kind of has a beer flavor. Red's Apple Ale. That's what I did. It tastes like apple flavor. It's like a cider. It tastes fucking good. Either that or Angry Orchard. Angry Orchard tastes amazing. That's a cider beer. Angry Orchard is an actual beer. It's not cider. It's a cider taste, but it's actual beer. But it tastes fucking good. If you want to get into beer, if you want to get into mixed drinks, you can go vodka. I would start with beer. Dabble with some vodka. You could do tequila. Whatever you want to try. But yeah, if you're gonna go to the beer route, I would go Angry Orchard and then Reds. Work your way up slowly. Don't go straight to beer because you won't like it. No one likes beer when they first start. Not Your Father's root beer. I've never had it, but I've heard a lot of people like that. No, Fireball is disgusting. Don't try. I mean, unless you really like cinnamon, don't drink anything cinnamon flavored. Fuck. Fireball is gross. It's already gonna burn my stomach when it gets down there. Why do I have to fucking taste the cinnamon on the way? I hate it. Yeah, there's a lot of alcohol options you could try. Like tequila is dangerous. Like margaritas, man. Margaritas are fucking delicious. I love margaritas. Tequila is like the type of alcohol that will make you very emotional and it will make you want to fight. You'll get that aggressive fucking feel. It's a different type of drunk than what any other kind of like beer will do to you. But yeah, if you want to go down the beer route, specifically beer route, I'd start Angry Orchard. Try a Red's Apple. You'll like them. Like they don't taste like beer. They taste genuinely fucking good. Angry Orchard's more good. Red's kind of has some beer flavor, but I think great. 21 shots of tequila. Yeah, you'll die. Like, oh my god. The most I've ever done of shots of tequila is 5, and that was horrible. I very much vomited. But then again, I don't do shots. I'm not a shots kind of guy, because like to me, when you take shots of stuff, I'm just getting fucked up way too fast. I'm trying to enjoy my drunk, and then I start to go blind, and because everything's so dizzy, and like you have that, everything's like fuzzy. Everything is fucking fuzzy. You feel way farther up in the sky than what your feet are. It's fucking weird. You get your face will go warm. It'll get really warm. You'll feel good as fuck, but man, the next morning is not worth it with some of those hard liquors. A shot for every year. Some people can do that. I can't. I'm not one of those people. Tequila, I like, but I don't like it straight. I had to do, like when I was, my 21st birthday, we went to the bars, then we went back to this party that smoked with me. And, I was so drunk that someone, like, everyone was daring me to, like, they were gonna make me a drink. And someone fucking ashed, I don't know, it wasn't a cigarette, it was a fucking cigar. They ashed their cigar in this shot of fucking tequila. Or it was a double shot of tequila in this fucking glass. Then someone threw some Budweiser in, someone threw some wine, and then there was like another drink. And they dared me to chug this fucking shit. And Lord behold, the drunk ass me given a challenge. I did it. And I don't even remember it tasting weird. I didn't even know I did it. I woke up the next morning and they had a video of it. And they're like, this is what you drank, blah, blah, blah. So, that was disgusting. I don't know why I fucking did it. But you don't think right. Alright, DJ, thanks for tuning in. You had 21 shots of tequila on your 21st? Holy fuck. You had to have died. See ya, Breaker. What about Twisted Tea? I've never had Twisted Tea. Yeah, if you're not an experienced alcoholic, start small. You gotta have a stomach for it, obviously, but rum and Coke is good. Now I hate like vodka and Red Bull. I hate because I hate the taste of Red Bull. Fucking hate it. But rum and Coke is good. Vodka lemonades, that's my go-to, man. Vodka lemonades are fucking good. Ice cream challenge with tequila? Huh. mix assorted shots. I feel like when I did that little fucking expression, that music shifted at the perfect time. Most chicks, when they go out to the bar, they can just get free drinks the whole fucking night, which is must be amazing. Especially if you just fucking pop out your cleavage, you're gonna get free drinks the fucking entire night. It doesn't matter if you're smoking hot fucking blonde. You can be just, if you have boobs and you have self-confidence, people are gonna buy your drinks. Especially if they find out it's your birthday. Oh. It's insane the amount of money guys spend on girls at a bar. Just trying to get laid. Like, I have some lady friends who I've been friends with for a long time, and they'll go out to the bars and they'll never spend a single dollar. Never, and I mean that. Like, never spend they never buy their own drinks. They always get guys to buy them. And they'll just 100% use these guys for drinks. Like, they'll fucking like hang out with them and stuff, but they don't go home with them or do any kind of sexual thing. They just free drinks and we'll hang out with you. Like, okay. Dill, are there any laws on owning crossbows in Iowa? So I looked into this because North Texas Squid was thinking about sending one, but he ended up not being able to. There is no law that I could find of owning one, and I don't think you need a permit to own one either. My buddy that I work with, who is an avid hunter, he had no knowledge of a crossbow law or anything like that. So, to my knowledge, I could own a crossbow. Hunting, I don't know. I'm sure there's different, but I wouldn't go hunting with it. But using it and holding it and having it in my possession, I don't think is against any kind of law that I could find. Either that, Ashers, would be like, I'm single, and then they'll be like, oh, really? Daniel, I'm kind of similar. I hated beer when I first started. I hated it. Beer's nasty as fuck when you first start. So I started drinking tequila and vodka is what I had. Tequila and vodka. I wasn't a big rum guy, but I liked tequila and vodka. And so I got so fucking broke at one point because I worked at Target that I would buy a big drum of fucking vodka. It's called Hawkeye vodka. It's cheap as fuck. And I'd mix it with water, tap water. That's what I would drink to get drunk. Ew. And like the first glass, it'd make you go, that fucking, like, oh. The second glass would be like, this, it's still terrible. Third glass, meh, and it's whatever, just water at this point. That's what I would do. It was fucking nasty. And then I had a horrible hangover from it this one time, and I vowed never to drink that shit again. So then I switched to beer. I fucking grew a pair of balls. And I don't get hangovers from beer ever. Ever, ever, ever. Don't worry, Lila. All my friends are married and shit, so I don't have anyone to go to the bars with usually anymore. I mean, I always get offers, but I usually turn them down. I don't like going to the bars anymore. I prefer to drink by myself at my place. It's way more fun. I get to vibe to my own music. I get to have my own company. Once in a while, I'll have a lady over or whatever, or a friend or a buddy, and it's cool and all. But yeah, I prefer my own company, to be honest. My favorite thing to do is on a Friday night, I have my wings. I get drunk and I edit a video. I love editing. I love fucking, like, the shit I'm working on now. I'm excited for you guys to see, which actually I can show you a little teaser. Should I show you a little teaser? Some of you have already seen this. Like, I know Eli has seen this. I don't think anyone else has seen it in this chat. I know Ryan has seen it. Well, okay, no, I take that back. Anyone that's follows me on Twitter has seen it. I did post it, so you guys have seen it. So this is a very, very, very rough edit of what I'm working on. Meaning that I literally have only finished the green screen work and nothing else. The coloring, the color scaling, the raw edits. I haven't. It's just raw footage with the green screen cut out. So, well, not cut out, but you know how green screen's a fucking big process. So that's the first thing I always do with my footage. But yeah, this is it. So, yeah, I'm totally like Luke Skywalker's badass brother. Like, I mean, you can't get more badass than that. The music is not final. Like, obviously, that's Star Wars music. I just thought it looked like... It reminded... Like, when I shot this, I'm like, God damn, I look like a Jedi. Like, with a robot hand. Like, the black hand. But, yeah, that's what I'm working on. It's kind of a fucking tricky edit. I'm kind of stuck on it right now. But, the hardest part about making videos about this is music. The music is hard to find. Because you have to find copyright music. And if it's copyright music that you have to have permission, you have to email and contact the music producer and ask for permission for the video. And he might respond right away. And he might not. So then you're sitting there like, well, it might take 2 weeks for him to respond. It might take a day or an hour. So, and you kind of, like, a lot of times I don't edit until I find the music I want. Because I kind of edit to the vibe of the music, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of in that fucking holding pattern right now. Looks like BigDill number 245. It's actually, if you watch Stand Up to Cryptids, the video I did on my channel, it's like an updated version of that. Like, this happens after Cryptid Wars because it's all kind of connected. I've never really dabbled with bourbon. Tito's is okay. Four Locos are pretty fire too. Oh, don't drink Four Locos. Don't ever. I mean, they're not as bad now as what they used to be. Man, Four Locos when I was a kid, they were horrible. I only had like 2 ever in my life, and they were horrible tasting, disgusting. And I mean, I definitely got a buzz off them. That's for sure. I got fucking. I never got like wasted or anything, but Darth Dillhole. That sounds like a fucking evil. Like that sounds like a fucking. That sounds like a fucking Star Wars porno. Darth Dillhole. The Dilverse. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm starting my own. I'm just waiting for Universal to ring me up, be like, hey, we'll buy that idea off you for $345 million. Okay. Click. Only offer, I have to be the main actor of your movie. I'm in that fucking shit. And they're like, okay. They would never do that, but yeah, I would sell that shit for $30,000 right now. $30,000, you know what I could do to my studio? First thing I do is I buy an iMac, because they're fucking stupid expensive, and I need one for editing. And then I could have 4 monitors. Just one for editing. Actually, I'd connect my second 32-inch, or 27-inch curved with that one. So I'd have two monitors for just editing, 2 for fucking personal use or YouTube, like just channel use. Oh man, it'd be sick. $30,000, that would, I mean, I could buy a fucking Sony camera that's badass. I'd buy a fucking, some ghost hunting equipment. But if they were going to buy movie rights, it wouldn't be worth $30,000. It'd be worth, like, in the millions, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know how much they pay for that, but it's got to be a lot. Couple more minutes, guys. Couple more minutes, then we're going to end it. I'm tired. We had a good show tonight. We had like 35, 36 people at one point. Big shout out to Eli Buckmaster for the $10. Appreciate that very much. YouTube's giving me a notification I'm lagging, but so far tonight's stream didn't lag too bad, did it? I don't feel like it did. Yeah, I am tired. I had a long day. Long day. I'm excited to go to bed tonight. Yeah, Lila, sometimes going to the bar is fun. Like, it's a fun time. Like, but yeah, I understand. If you don't got anyone to go with, it can be, like, awkward and you're just, like, standing there. But, I definitely would never go alone. Especially if you're a chick. I would never go alone, but... yeah, do whatever you gotta do to enjoy your birthday. That's all you gotta do. Most of the time on my birthday, I not most of the time, every time. I just except for my 21st and I think my 18th. I I fucking sit at home. I don't celebrate my birthday. I don't do any, I mean, I'll have myself a nice meal, and I'll fucking get drunk as fuck all day, because I always take it off. Any experience with bows or archery in general? I do have experience with bows, yeah. We took, well, I was in Boy Scouts when I was younger, so we shot bows there. And then high school, we had, well, middle school and high school, we had archery class. So we had to shoot, like, we had to actually pass that shit, too. Like, you had to fucking be accurate enough to pass the class. I was actually, like, it was easy, because you're only shooting targets from fucking, I'd say 15 yards away, most. But you actually had to hit, like, you actually had to try and, like, hit these fucking targets. Like, well, they're not asking for fucking precision aiming, but you had to, like, actually, like, hit so many targets to pass this class, like, for PE. Or not to pass the PE, but to get, like, because you get graded on, like, sports, or, like, what do you call it, participation and, like, your ability to try. But this was, like, a thing that the state of Iowa, like, made our school do. It's, like, archery class. Like, these archer guys came in and taught us, but you were the most sober person at your 21? Wow. I don't even remember my 21st. I know that the drunkest I ever got, I was at a Halloween party with my buddy, and I got so drunk that I went completely blind. The only thing I could see, I knew I was going to be sick. I knew I was going to vomit like a motherfucker. The only thing I remember is we were driving in the car on the way home back down the interstate, and all I could see, nothing but blackness, but the taillights and headlights of cars. And they were like fucking weird, man. All I could see is that, and I was just constantly spinning. I was just spinning around like a motherfucker, and I said, dude, I'm going to puke, you better pull over. And my buddy's like, no, you're not going to puke, we're going to make it home, you're fine. I said, no, dude, I'm going to puke. I swear to God, I'm going to fucking vomit. And he goes, no, you're fine. I go, and like puke squirts out the sides of my mouth, and like I puke everywhere, and like he pulls over, I'm puking on the side of the road. I'm like, I told you, man. He's like, yeah, you did. Fuck. It was on him. Totally on him. And then I got into my apartment, and my friend I lived with two of my friends, and they like were already made aware of my situation. They came and like picked me up, like, we got you, man. We're gonna bring you upstairs. And I was like crawling on the floor, and they like one of my buddies ended up picking me up and like tucking me into bed because I was just like puking. And then I woke up, and I had puked in my sleep on top of my face. And then I had like somehow rolled over, fell off my bed, and I was puking the whole way down. And there was a lot of vomit. Now it wasn't gross vomit because it was just like alcohol, like just vomited up, but still. What's your confession, Lila? That tattoo on my arm is just a wing, I think. I got it when I was drunk one night. I said, I want that fucking tattoo. And so I got it. Thanks. I'm proud. I like my tattoo. I want to get my full sleeve done eventually, but I'm too broke for that. Like anytime I get money, I just want to buy cameras and shit. Like I want to. Like I have pretty. I'm in love with my office right now. I'm able to do a lot of cool shit. So anytime I get extra money, I just fucking put it into my YouTube. But yeah, I want to get my whole sleeve done eventually. But I can wait. You don't really want to get drunk. Me getting drunk would be bad for me or something. I can still drink, but I don't want to. You don't have to drink, Lila. You don't have to. If you want to have like one alcoholic beverage and then fucking do nothing else, you don't. Just because you're 21 doesn't mean you have to drink. There's no one's gonna judge you if you don't drink on your 21st. Moonshine is disgusting. Fuck moonshine. When I was, I lived at this fucking shady, like, house when I was, it was probably when I was 22, I want to say. And I only lived there for the summer, but it was like this fucking shady-ass fucking house. And, the roommate I lived with, he had like these fucking Lego Star Wars things that were like on his shelves on his wall. Like he had a Lego Death Star, a Lego Millennium Falcon thing, another Lego. I can't remember the exact ships, but he had all these big Lego things. We were through this party, and there was this kid that came, and he was like 19. Like I was like 21, 22. This kid was like 19. We were watching. There was a boxing fight. That's what we were having thrown a party for, and so we had this like I threw the boxing fight on my projector because I'm a big boxing fan, and so I'm really into this fight that was happening, and this kid brought jalapeno infused moonshine. It's like spicy moonshine. I had a sip of it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why would you bring that? Like, bring something so you can enjoy your goddamn self. Like, that's just torture, man. And it was like a bottle this big. Like, it wasn't too big, but, I mean, it doesn't take a lot of moonshine to fuck you up. He thought he was badass, so he chugged the whole fucking thing. Chugged it. And we're sitting there, holy fuck. Not even, like, 30 minutes later, this guy is so drunk that he fucking... And given he's inexperienced, because he's so young, he's like 19. He thinks he can drink more than he can. Doesn't know his limits. He fucking stumbles over and falls on a shelf full of Star Wars Legos and destroys all of them, and they all fall, and breaks the shelves and breaks a window. Like, the whole process, all these shelves are falling because he stumbled back and tried catching himself, and like on his like putting the weight on the shelves, they fell. So he just started falling with every shelf. We're all like, holy fuck! And the roommate was so pissed. Luckily, it was after the fight had happened, so like he like got kicked out. Like they were like, you gotta leave, dude. You're way too drunk. And so I got to enjoy the fight before that went down. You're drinking some wine right now? There you go. Drink some wine. Yeah, try some Angry Orchard. If you find the normal Angry Orchard, go for it. If you can find green apple Angry Orchard, fucking amazing. It tastes so good. I swear to God, you'll love it. You'll fucking drink it and be like, damn, I'm going to drink this whole 6-pack and get drunk if you drink it. It's that good. Yeah, people who like moonshine like Eli are fucking insane. I just don't like it. Ugh. You gotta have a gut for it. You gotta have a fucking certain... It's like people who drink Budweiser. I wish I could drink it. I wish. I can't. It's just... Oh my God, it's nasty. I live stream once a week. Regardless of what happens once a week. It's either a Thursday or a Sunday. More than often, it's Thursdays. That's when I'm scheduled to, but... Sometimes things happen on Thursdays, which usually, for some reason, that's the day that everyone wants to get my fucking business. And then I have to change to Sunday, but... Mike's Hard Lemonades are good. They're good. I had a few of them. I've only had like 2 or 3 in my lifetime, but they were good when I try to have it. Or we had them for a pregame. We drank, we shared a 6-pack, and we had 3 of them each, and then we went to a party. And they were pretty good, from what I remember. I've never had, like... The only moonshine I've ever had was that fucking... jalapeno-infused moonshine. So that's probably why I hate it, because I don't like spicy shit anyways. Not that it was, like, spicy moonshine. Like, it didn't literally taste spicy, but it just was hot. Like, it burned it like it was hot. That's all I remember of it. So, I can't judge it because I've never had proper moonshine, I'm sure, but I like trying alcohol. I'm an alcohol enthusiast. I'll gladly sit down. I don't like fucking IPAs. IPAs are nasty as hell. But as far as any other kind of alcohol or drink or beer, I'll gladly try it. I keep saying there's 1 minute left in the stream, but we've streamed for 2.5 hours tonight. That's a long time. But we are going to wrap up the stream, guys. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Eli Buckmaster, for donating $10. Appreciate you very much, as always. Happy birthday, Lila. Enjoy your 21st. You know, what else was I going to say? Oh, the plan is to stream next Thursday. So this coming Thursday, it's still my plan to stream then. So we'll plan for now on Thursday. If I do not stream Thursday, then I will put a tweet out addressing that. I totally forgot this last Thursday to put a tweet out. So you guys are probably just like, what the fuck, where's he at? Usually I'm good about that, but this week I just forgot. But yeah, take care, guys. Stay safe. Lila, have a happy birthday. And yeah, let's power through this week. Let's get to the next stream, because then it'll almost be the weekend, all right? Stay safe. Watch your 6. Remember, there is probably something in your bedroom right fucking now about to devour your soul and your feet. So, good luck. And I can't help you because I'm over here. Peace out, guys.